Hello, hello, hello. This is Priscilla with Cilla Travel, helping you live the dream through travel. Cilla Travel is a boutique travel agency that offers premium travel planning and advisory services for empty nesters and those in their second act of their lives. So, today we're here to talk to you about, or I'm here to talk to you about, the good life and some soul and Epicurean experience, Juneteenth 2024. It is open for booking. Also, tune in Wednesday. That's this Wednesday, 6 p.m., 5/24, 2023, for our special guest Rob from AmaWaterways, and we will be talking about river cruising and this spectacular river cruise experience which will be going on. Also, just to remind some of you, those of you who may have forgotten, or maybe you just started watching, this river cruise, the Good Life and Some Soul, is a French river cruise, starting with 3 nights in Paris, going on a 7-day river cruise following those 3 nights in Paris. And it's a special emphasis river cruise. That emphasis being on Black culture, wouldn't you know? So booking is now open. The cruise actually sails Monday, June 17, 2024 through Thursday, June 27, 2024. Low deposits per person. You need to make your deposit to secure your space. If you need help or assistance, be sure to reach out to agent@cillatravel.com or check out my website, www.cillatravel.com. Low deposits, there are structured payments, the final payment being due March of 2024. There's also a 24-month payment plan option, and that's with Uplift, a partner of Cilla Travels. Flights are also available for purchase. I mean, international flights. So, international flights are not included in this trip. However, I'm able to secure international flights at a competitive rate and roll it into your plan if you should decide to take this spectacular river cruise and sail with me, because it's also my retirement trip, not from travel, but from federal service. Yes, I do work. Yeah, and this is my retirement trip. So sail with me to France next year, Juneteenth, on an Epicurean experience. Also, travel protection is also available for purchase and highly recommended. There's an additional Barcelona add-on for 3 nights. Single, double, and triple occupancy rates and cabins are available. Reach out if you want to know more about it. Trip features are jazz performances, because jazz is a thing. It's part of the culture in France. Oh, yeah. Guess who introduced France to jazz? African Americans during World War I. All tours and excursions are included. Mainly average 2 per day on the river cruise itself. You get a choice. They're all wine and spirits included. No need to buy a drink package. The daily sip and sail cocktail hour and daily review is included. Tours celebrating the Black diaspora is the emphasis of this river cruise. Tours like Josephine Baker. Josephine Baker was a famous artist, singer, and performer from the United States. She was from St. Louis, did you know? She was also a spy for the French resistance during World War II. She was the first Black woman to be featured in a major motion picture. In France, of course. There are also other Black history and Black heritage tours in the starting in the Montmartre neighborhood. That's not exclusively in this neighborhood, but that neighborhood is known for its heritage and where the people from the Black diaspora during World War I and World War II felt most comfortable. There is also a high-speed rail transfer from Paris to Lyon, where the river cruise will begin. That's where you will embark. This is included in the trip. And then we'll be sailing on the Ama Christina, beginning in Lyon to luxury river cruise ship, sailing from Lyon to the Mediterranean coast through Provence, France, which is the southernmost province or county in France. And it's known for lavenders, sunflowers too. Hopefully those lavenders will be in bloom when we sail next year on this river cruise. We'll be sailing from Lyon to the coast. Starting in Lyon, where the river cruise starts, there we will have some exclusive food tasting tours. Did you know that Lyon is France's gastronomy capital? Well, it is. There are also some wine region tours for those of you who are wine enthusiasts. It's also from a historical and cultural perspective because wine is a part of French culture. There are actually 13 wine regions in France. There's scenic sailing, where you'll sail past beautiful castles and beautiful landscapes. Jazz experiences is a highlight of this spectacular river cruise experience. Also, step in the footsteps of the Romans, because France actually has a huge footprint of the Romans, beginning in 1st century. Step foot at the Papal Palace in Avignon. Did you know that Avignon actually had a pope in the Middle Ages? Who knew? Avignon also has beautiful landscapes and beautiful shopping. I say beautiful because I love shopping. There's also a taste of Avignon opportunities there, and there are jazz venues in Avignon. Actually, jazz is dotted throughout France since it's built into the culture after World War I. And the final tour on this 10-night river cruise will be Marseille. That's the final night where we will be embarking and taking advantage of and exploring Marseille's Black heritage. Marseille is on the coast of the Mediterranean, very close to Northern Africa and Western Africa. So there is a melting pot of cultures in Marseille. Arles is where we'll disembark. Arles is also a place where there's a huge Roman footprint because there's a Colosseum there. And that's where your tour will end unless you decide to take the Barcelona add-on. Here are some more features: gourmet dining, the chef's table restaurant. That's every person has an opportunity to dine with the chef. There are active tour options, including biking and hiking. There are actually other fitness classes available on board, as well as a pool. Complimentary airport transfers with the purchase of air is available. Now, if you were to get me to book your air through AmaWaterways, then that airport transfer, meaning the transfer into from the airport at Paris to your hotel, and then leaving the country at the end of your tour, traveling back home from either Barcelona or in Arles, from your hotel or the ship to the airport, that would be included with the purchase of air. You're free to purchase your own air. However, those international airport transfers, those would be an additional cost to you. Remember, on a river cruise, you unpack once and visit many towns, cities, and villages. Join me Wednesday. That's 5/24, May 24th, 2023 at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to register. Click the link and register and sign up for the giveaway. You have to enter to be eligible and attend. And that's all that I have. This is Priscilla with Cilla Travel, signing off, hoping that you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever or wherever you are listening to me. And remember, one more thing. Live the dream. Bye-bye.